Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now here's Webster. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right. Over him with his height.
Intercepted. Let's go. Takes the 13-footer. Matthews with the rebound. To the middle. That one drops for him.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Matthews. Martin with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Webster. Six to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's stolen. Matthews scanning the floor. And the shot goes in.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Webster. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Outside, Martin. The three ball. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Cuts off the pass. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Webster. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And that one goes long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. 3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
There's the pick. Fires for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Matthews, left side. Nailed from three-point land.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Webster. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Ray, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Arslan gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Poked away. Here's the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Down low. Here's Terry.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Webster. Will it go? Going inside. Goes back up. And another shot. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. .129 left here in the opening quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's a Yahi. No good on the quick 3. .107 left here in the first quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. He's got a clear path. Pull up Jay. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Outside, Martin. Outside, Matthews. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
They set the pick. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Ayayi. This one for three. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Here's Matthews. Driving to the basket. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the left side wing. Nelson, right side. Off target at the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Cutting the screen. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts. 5 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Cracks in the tray.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Missed inside. Right side, Matthews. Outside for Martin. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Matthews. Comes up empty down low. Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. The three. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Inside. Nelson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
To the left wing. The tray. Ayayi grabs the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Stolen by Martin. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And a missed layup. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Nelson. Another shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside, Martin. He shoots again. Takes a three. The shot, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the paint. They need this. That's tipped. And he banks in the layup. 11 points in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here he goes. Off on the layup.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
From past the arc. It doesn't go for him. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
When guys are moving. The ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
.122 left to play here in the half. Drills the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
There's the drive. Misses from short range.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Timeout, timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Fires away from way outside. That one also a miss for him, just like the other three attempts this game. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The shot and game clock separated by 4. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To end the run, trains the three-pointer. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. That will count. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. That'll be a 5-second call. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here is Webster.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Matthews. Launches a 3. Rebound by Webster. Lets it go with a 3. Great D that time from Martin. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Out to the right wing. Pulls from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Matthews, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Down low. Oh, he misses the dunk. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stolen by Martin. Driving inside. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Matthews, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Matthews has got 14.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Cans it from downtown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Martin for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Webster. For the three. Good on the triple.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Picked his pocket. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Outside, Martin. The three from Matthews. And he's good on the three ball. Matthews has got 9 points here in the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
From deep. Connects from three-point range. 11 points in the game. Webster with it. Fires from way outside. And no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Matthews from the arc. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. And the rebound goes to Martin. Fires the three. That shot is off. No one near him. He can't hit that time.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Matthews gets it to go.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Puts up a three. The shot comes out. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Martin.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 20 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside Matthews. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good. Matthews has got 17 points here in the second half. Out to the wing. Here's Ayayi. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
No luck that time either. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Fires from the wing. Count that one. And so here's the home team. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Ayayi's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Kane. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Ayayi. And nothing is falling for him right now. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Kane. To the wing on the left. Here's Ayayi. From the arc. No good that time.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's time for an injury report.
And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Basket good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Here's the three. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Tries from 16. No good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Over in the corner, Webster sinks the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And he jams it with authority.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Shoots the three. No good on that one.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Can't hit from in close.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
For three, it's good from long range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 23.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Lets it go from deep. Nelson with the rebound. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. The three. And the three ball is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Fires from deep. That shot misses. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown. The shot that time, not on target. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Webster, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Long range from the inbound. No good on the shot.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Matthews. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.